So the first starter in the mini modified class is the exception with Gert-Jan van der Laan, who's driving the first run of this year's European Championship. And let's see what happens.
Sascha?
Exception. Oh. Man kann aber sehen, wir hatten recht, also da ist eine Menge Grip in der Bahn.
Ja, das glaube ich auch, aber
die Bremse steht sehr schwer. Sehr schwer.
Wenn wir ehrlich sind, zu schwer, oder? Das
ja, auf jeden Fall.
Auch also ein Exception hätte weiterfahren müssen.
Next starter on the first track, Screaming Bobcat with Bart van der Slice.
Brent Anderson-Hemi.
Euro Cup Champion. Schauen wir mal, wie weit es jetzt geht.
Jetzt wollen wir mal einen Full Pull sehen.
Dicker Full Pull. So the next starter in the mini modified class is Top Linsen Lambada with the driver Wim Dingering. The sledge settings will be the same like the run before from Screaming Bobcats, and I think that it will be the next full pole from the class if the tractor is running like normal. So, Top Linsen Lambada, Wim Dingering.
Ja.
And the next full pole, Top Linsen Lambada, Wim Dingering. So, third starter in the mini modified class, Black Smet, Fleming Smet. Let's go!
Oh!
And another full pull. But the sledge is very heavy. It is heavy. But Fleming Smet did it. So he's also in the final with the big guys. So next starter on the first track. Let's try from the Netherlands. Today's driver is Mark Jansen. Was also in the competition this year in the Euro Cup. On the 4th place, and I think we can see another full pole now if everything runs good. Last preparation on the engine.
Oh, hast du gesehen? Gefühlt konnte er richtig Fahrt aufnehmen und dann kam aber der Anker, ne?
Steigendes Rad auf der anderen Seite.
Ja, glaube ich auch.
So next starter on the first track is the hothead from Germany. Today's driver Matthias Davis. Let's see what he can do.
Ja, wir haben das so ähnlich leider erwartet. Der Bremswagen steht wirklich, wirklich schwer. Und umso mehr siehst du, was für einen Pfund die anderen beiden rausgeprügelt haben.
So next starter in the mini modified class is the top dog mit Martin Westhoff. So let's see what he can do.
Das wird ganz eng.
Ich denke, das wird nicht reichen. So, after the very first run from this European Championship, from the exception, he's back on the track with his first official run now. After the new sledge settings, he's now back on track again. And we'll give him another try to get a place in a final. Let's see what he can do.
Ja, wir haben's vorhergesagt.
So next starter in the mini modified class is the Bobcat Junior. Today's driver is Tiana Boer. So let's see what she can do.
Wo will sie denn hin?
Tiana is very happy with it. And she is also in the final now. With Bart and the Screaming Bobcat. And Wim with the top lens Lambada.
Oh. Oh, jetzt wird's spannend.
Mit dem Joker jetzt möglich ist. Ei.
Ich vermute, das war das Getriebe.
Ich denke es auch. But the next starter in the mini modified class, the first starter from Sweden, is the Burning Baby with Julia Nielsen. And I think it will be very heavy for her to get over the full pole line. But maybe she can do it. So let's see.
Oh, da wollte er ihm aber abhauen.
Ja, wie schon bei den ersten. Next starter, first track. Mini modified class, the Wild Popeye. With Alex Roth behind the steering wheel from Denmark. Really close to the line. But I think that's good enough for a distance and not disqualification. So the next starter on our track here in the mini modified class is the Reborn Rascal with Hans Groenheide from the Netherlands. And I said it in a German language already. All the tractors going to the left side on the track. And he is putting the sledge right on the left side. It's really risky. So I really hope that he's not going over the white line on the left side. But we will see. So, Reborn Rascal, come on!
Ja. Ich würde sagen...
Next starter from the Netherlands, John de Graaf. And backdrop. Da ist
Aber
die Faust.
Er jubelt, er freut sich immer, egal was passiert.
So the next tractor with the second attempt is the Let's Try with Mark Janssen. Hopefully it will run better now. So let's see what a Let's Try can do.
Ja, da war er raus.
So second attempt for the hothead from Germany.
Ich würde sagen, da hast du deine 5 Meter.
Like I said, he won the last competition in Great Eccleston, so that means normally he can do it over the full pole line. The tractor is good enough for it and has enough power for it. He needs a really straight run now. A lot of tractors have problems to go to the left side on the track. Let's hope for him that it runs better for him. Sledge is put in right in the middle of the track. So with a straight run, I think the top dog can do it into the final. So, second attempt for Martin Westhoff and the top dog. Come on.
Ja, da ist leider ganz viel Power auf der Bahn geblieben.
So normally the next starter with the second attempt will be the Breaker Junior, but they have some problems, I think. Looks like that. So the next tractor with the second attempt is the Burning Baby. Well, it's a disqualification in the first attempt. So hopefully Julian Nielsen can do it better in the second attempt, in the second run. And on track 2 we have Crazy Green and a 500 kilo modified class on garden pulling. And
Oh.
Aua. Also, so next starter is the second attempt is the Wild Popeye from Denmark. And the first one they had has 79 meters, 0.62. And he has the potential as well to do it better in the second attempt. The track still is really tricky for the tractors, especially in the start. So, second attempt, Wild Popeye from Denmark. Alex Roth. Looks like almost the same distance. So the next on the first track in the mini modified class with the second attempt is the Reborn Rascal, Hans Groenheide from the Netherlands. He has a really good run in the first attempt with 96 meters, 0.34. But I think he can do it also into the final. So let's see what he can do in the second attempt. Reborn Rascal, Hans Groenheide. think the Breaker Junior is coming back now for his second attempt. And I cannot see the backdraft in the start area. That means that he won't come back for a second attempt. So the Breaker Junior will be the last tractor before the final start. And now the tractor is running, so I think he's coming for his second attempt now. But at first we had Tony Schmidt with his Screaming Green, also big full pull. But on the first track now, the Breaker Junior with his second attempt.
Ja.
So it's final time. The first tractor in the final is the current Eurocup champion Screamer Bobcat with Bart van der Sluis. He's the first in the final, and we will drive, as you can see, floating finish in the final.
Hat das bei dir auch gekribbelt?
Wenn so ein V8 komplett hochdreht neben dir, das ist... Oh, wir haben nur ein V8. So the second starter in the final from the Mini Modifieds is the Top Lenzen Lambada with Wim Dingering. Let's see if he can beat the distance from 92 meters point.
Ja, Björni schreibt hier gerade, wir sollen mal leer messen. Nein, 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 nein.
Danke. So the next starter, the only competitor who is not from the Netherlands, Flemming Smet from Denmark with his black Smet, is the next starter now in the final.
Alter Schwede, steht die Bremse schwer, ne?
Ja, definitiv. The last starter in the final is Tiana Boer with the Bobcat Junior. Sled.
Ich sag, wir sehen jetzt den neuen Europameister.
Die neue Europameisterin, aha. So Tommy says that she will be the new European champion after this run. So we will see what she can do. Let's hope for a good run and that it will be close to the other team tractor, the Scream Bobcat, who's in the lead in the moment with 92 meters, 0.84. So let's see what Tiana can do with the Bobcat Junior in the final.
Oder so.
Here comes Wim from the Lambada team. Third place and second place with the pull in the pull off on 78.47 from Denmark, Blacksmill and Flemming Schmidt. But the winner of the class with a pull in the pull off of 92.84, Screaming Bobcat and Georgian Vandala.